Hello everyone in Oneness. Thank you so much for watching this video. In Oneness, I'm Jessica Delmar. In this video, I wanted to talk about the Ascended Chakras and the movement from our 3D chakras into our 5D chakra system. A lot came through when I sat down with this information, so I'm just going to go ahead and read everything that came through in writing first. What came through is, in a third-dimensional energetic field, the chakras are dualistic. There are lower vibrations and higher vibrations that can integrate within the chakras, so the field of consciousness within a person opens to strong duality. In a fifth-dimensional unified energetic field, the chakras only integrate higher vibration, so the field of consciousness within a person will reflect that. I asked, can you tell me exactly what is happening in this chakra system shift from 3D into 5D? And what came through was yes. The body is capable of holding multidimensionality. However, in a 3D field of consciousness, the multidimensional aspects are what you would call hidden, if you will. Multidimensionality is only accessed through higher vibration. So, lower vibration hides many aspects of you. Your ascension is simply uncovering, remembering, and rediscovering those other aspects of you. And then I had a vision of, for example, to kind of relate this information to something that we can grasp. The 3D aspect of you is your thumb. And the other multidimensional aspects of you are the rest of your body. 3D hides the rest of your body so that you can only see yourself and your entire world and reality as you, as that thumb. But Ascension begins the uncovering of the other aspects of you. First your hand, like your other fingers, your hand, and then your arm, and then 2 arms, and then so on and so forth, until the entire body is uncovered, remembered, and rediscovered. What came through was, as the thumb begins to remember that it is part of a greater whole, the thumb begins to open and expand its consciousness, because the limited consciousness within just that thumb begins to merge with the consciousness of the unfolding, meaning that as the thumb begins to remember the other fingers, the hand, and the arm, the thumb's consciousness merges with the other fingers, the hand, and the arm. As the thumb begins to remember the entire body, the thumb's consciousness opens into the entire body of consciousness. As consciousness expands, the thumb's physical aspect expands too. The thumb is no longer seemingly alone, it is no longer physically secluded, and it is part of a greater whole. So, in the physical, and also energetic because the energetic is connected to the physical, the thumb begins integrating physical and energetic shifts that begin connecting it to the whole body. New veins of interconnections begin happening so that the thumb can better connect to the rest of the hand, and then the arm, and then the rest of the body. Of course, the thumb was always connected to the body, but in the thumb's inability to connect with the greater whole, in the thumb's inability to understand that it is connected to a greater whole, it sort of cuts itself off, if you will, from that greater whole. So, in opening and expanding its consciousness, the thumb begins to reestablish those interconnections between the thumb and the greater body. This, of course, takes time in the physical, because the thumb, which represents 3D, needs to acclimate to the body, which represents 5D. And this means acclimating to the new stream of life force energy that runs through these reestablished interconnections. This is where 4D comes in, a portal of acclimation between 3D and 5D. The body uses 4D to adjust to higher realms of consciousness. This includes realms of consciousness even beyond 5D, so that the higher vibrational energy can lift the very low, dense 3D body and energy into 5D, where the energy stream of consciousness will acclimate into 5D. Much higher vibrational energy is needed to get the body and consciousness out of 3D and into 5D. In 4D, your body and energy is in a sort of chamber, if you will, of space that allows for the acclimation to happen. You are in a portal, and as you make your way further along that portal, you integrate higher and higher realms of consciousness and energy that allows you to eventually be spit out into 5D consciousness and vibration in alignment with your body and energy. In the integration of the 5D higher vibrational chakras is simply the reconfiguration of the thumb and its function not only as a thumb, but as a thumb connected to the whole hand and the whole arm and the whole body. And also the reconfiguration of the role of the thumb and what the thumb thought that its role was in terms of now it's being integrated into the wholeness of the body, so it almost moves and shifts into a whole new role through its expanded consciousness. Your body's chakra system is aligning or sort of plugging into a more expansive consciousness system. So at this point, they were sort of showing me like an outlet and how we're plugging cords into this outlet. So it's like new outlets are being formed. What came through is that 5D consciousness is unity consciousness, aligned to your unified energetic field. And so your chakra system is opening up chakras that were once so-called hidden in 3D. It is unveiling new outlets to plug into and reconfiguring sort of these old outlets, the old 7 chakra system, so that what you are plugging into these new outlets is not within the matrix of 3D, but a higher realm of a unified energetic field of consciousness. This is what is happening to your chakra system in the movement from 3D into 5D. In the first stages of the chakra system shifting gears, your 3D chakras, those initial 7 chakras, open up an energy of awareness in your field of consciousness. In becoming aware, your chakras begin tuning in, much like rusty machine gears begin movement after a very long period of time. The rust on that machine, that old machine, prevents many of the gears from moving easily. The second stage of the chakra system shifting gears is oiling those rusty gears. Oiling the rusty gears requires you to feed your inner system with higher vibration. This includes positive thinking, self-love and self-care, law of attraction and other similar teachings, whatever you resonate with, and surrounding yourself with people, places, and things that you align and resonate with that will help get your energy in a momentum of movement towards higher vibration. This really gets those gears turning, and you are well on your way. The third stage of the chakra system shifting gears is dealing with setbacks. Dealing with setbacks in the machine, meaning that the old machine gears, now oiled and gaining momentum in movement, is coming to a point where the new momentum of energy can no longer keep going with the old parts of the old rusty machine. The new momentum of energy is much too much for the old machine to handle, and therein come setbacks such as smoke, fire, parts go flying out, parts breaking down. This represents all that lower vibrational energy coming to the surface from that old system. And now the body must cleanse, clear, and heal the old broken parts and get them back into alignment. But now the body realizes that it needs new parts. The fourth stage of the chakra system shifting gears is integrating new parts into the machine through love. The stages of opening the chakra system coincide with the opening of consciousness. So, as the consciousness begins to expand, the heart begins to open and the chakras begin shifting gears. By the fourth stage of the chakra system shifting gears, the heart has made dramatic shifts. It is from this more opened heart space that a portal to receiving new parts into the machine can be reached. So, energy from the heart filters into all the chakras to continue that cleansing and clearing process and healing process in terms of cleansing, clearing, and healing all parts of the machine, all the chakras. Love then turns into unconditional love as the fifth stage of the chakra system shifts gears. Unconditional love moves through the portal of the heart and expands the energy being fed to all of the chakras, opening them up like a lotus, which affects the entire energetic field and allows that entire energetic field to move more into the unified energetic field with that energy of unconditional love holding everything together and weaving throughout all of the chakras in this open lotus way. This is what is happening right now for many who are in the 4D portal right now in 2019. The field of unconditional love is opening up more strongly in the heart through Christ consciousness energy, and it will feed into all of the chakras to create a stronger field of energy rooted in the foundations of Christ consciousness energy, which are unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. As the chakras integrate the field of unconditional love from Christ consciousness energy, then the chakras begin their next stage of shifting gears. The sixth stage of the chakra system shifting gears is opening new outlets for your energetic system to plug into. These new outlets open in the awareness of your energy. Due to the lifting of vibration, it opens and unveils new things within your consciousness, new layers of consciousness, beyond just your thumb, your hand, your fingers, your arm. It begins opening up your consciousness to more and greater aspects and parts of the whole. You open into new layers of consciousness, and so new outlets must be made available for your energy to plug into these higher energetic fields of consciousness. This opens the 12 chakra system. You begin opening new outlets of consciousness to plug into, meaning new chakras that extend beyond your immediate body and field of energy. You begin extending beyond that initial 7 chakra system. You open outlets below your feet, which open greater consciousness that extends out to Mother Gaia. And you open outlets above your crown, which open greater consciousness that extends out to higher realms and dimensions. As these outlets become more available to you, then you begin plugging into those outlets as your body and energy field begin harnessing those outlets, strengthening them, and integrating them within. The opening of these new chakras are not opening anything new. It is opening in the process of remembering who you truly are as you extend and expand your consciousness. The lower 2 chakra outlets that open below the feet connect you to not only new areas of expansion within Gaia's consciousness, energy, and within physical experiences on Gaia, but it opens you into the inner heart of Gaia, the inner realms of Gaia, and the magic that Gaia holds within and without her, that runs in and through everything that exists within and without her. These chakras connect you to Gaia not only as part of the greater whole of Gaia, but as Gaia herself held within your own energetic field. The 3 chakra outlets that open above the crown chakra connect you to greater realms and dimensions of consciousness beyond your 3D, 4D, and even 5D realms of consciousness. The 3 chakras above your crown chakra open you up to inner lost knowledge and soul memory. It opens you up to higher levels of your higher self. It opens you up to a greater life force energy directly from source. And it opens you up to the vortex of oneness. The soul star chakra opens connection to your higher self and other dimensional aspects of you. The Merkabah Chakra acts as a filter of knowledge between your conscious mind and your greater oneness mind, meaning that the Merkabah filters knowledge and soul memory and other universal knowledge into your conscious mind. The Merkabah also acts as a portal that connects you to your living library. Next, the 12th chakra is the 0-point star chakra. It is the center of creation, or that chakra that connects you back to the center of creation. It opens you up to the vortex of oneness, connecting the source within, creating your own universe, and integrating oneness and universal knowledge within. So this is the 12 chakra system. Again, the first and second chakras connect you very much to Earth Gaia. The first chakra connects you to that core energy of inner Earth Gaia. The second chakra connects you to the energy of 5D Gaia. The third chakra was the first chakra in that 3D body, but now it's the third chakra and it's the root chakra. The fourth chakra is the sacral chakra. The fifth chakra is the solar plexus. The sixth chakra is the heart. The seventh is the throat. The eighth is the third eye. The ninth is the crown. The 10th is that soul star chakra. The 11th is the Merkabah. And the 12th is the 0-point star center of creation. This 12 chakra system is what came through my own information. This is through my own perception and my own interpretation from my guidance teams, from Abe. And so I'm just relaying this information. I am aware that there are other interpretations of the 12 chakra system, but this is strictly from my own interpretation. Some people may resonate with it, some people may not. So I encourage you to just kind of follow your inner guidance and whatever you resonate with. And then what came through is, finally, the 7th stage of the chakra system, shifting gears into the 5D higher vibrational chakra system, is the merging of energy centers within that 12 chakra system into vortexes within. The merging of chakra energies into vortexes will happen before the 5D physical body, as things manifest in non-physical form first before opening into the physical. But this 7th stage of opening these vortexes within won't fully integrate into your physical body until the 5D physical body has been manifested and established. In the 7th stage, the 12 chakras will still exist, but certain chakras will begin merging together to create larger, more powerful vortex points within the body. And this allows the person to integrate all areas of the whole. If we go back to the analogy using the thumb and the thumb's consciousness opening up into the whole of the body, once the thumb is able to open consciousness with the entire body, the thumb now begins to integrate communication and connection, like much deeper communication and connection with the whole of the body. So first it begins integrating those different aspects of itself, meaning all the different fingers, the hand, the arm, as it begins opening its consciousness slowly. But eventually that thumb is going to be able to integrate all parts of the whole body and will be able to communicate and connect to all parts of the whole body. In your connecting to the larger body of the entire universe through the 12 chakra system, these new outlet chakras open your ability to plug into greater, more expansive levels of consciousness. Once this is achieved, 5 vortex portals are unified within you and your 12 chakra system, which allows you to sort of transport or connect your consciousness into different areas of the greater body of the universe, which at this point you are energetically connected to through your unified energetic field. By this point, you have already established a unified energetic field. Once you go through the 6th stage, even the 5th stage of integrating more unconditional love, I think the 5th stage really integrates that unified energetic field as all of your chakras kind of come into unification and harmony with each other through that unconditional love, expanding from the heart in this lotus energy. So what came through is now we're establishing 5 vortex portals within our 12 chakra system within this 7th stage. The first vortex portal combines the first 2 chakras. These are the 2 new energetic outlets that exist below the feet, connecting you in higher forms of consciousness with the Earth Gaia. These 2 chakras swirl together into one larger vortex energy field that will be able to connect your consciousness with Mother Gaia's consciousness. It unites the consciousness within your physical aspect with the consciousness of Gaia, and also pulls in energy from the inner Earth Sun, as well as a balanced divine feminine from Gaia into your physical aspect. So you're pulling all of that energy in. Here I also have the color of the chakras, meaning the color of this 1st and 2nd chakra I saw as this white and fiery red color. And then the color of the vortex itself, when the 2 chakras sort of merge their energy, is a white and fiery red energy as well. And the red showed me like lava red, so very fiery, lava-ish type of red. The next thing that came through is that the 2nd vortex portal combines the next 3 chakras, which were the original first 3 chakras of the 7 chakra system. So the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra merge into the 2nd vortex portal. These 3 chakras spin together into this larger vortex energy field that will be able to connect your consciousness with the solar sun. This pulls in energy of the solar sun. It also pulls in energy of raw energy and also balanced divine masculine energy into your physical aspect. When you integrate this vortex portal, you also connect and align your physical aspect, energy, and consciousness with your solar system through the solar sun. So this first vortex portal is very much connecting you deeply and intimately with Mother Gaia. This 2nd vortex portal is connecting you very deeply and intimately with the solar sun, and through the solar sun you are connecting to the solar system. And this connects me to the information that came through in my most recent video where I spoke about the 144,000. I'll put that video below. In that video, we spoke about the 144,000 being a vibrational frequency and how many people are moving through it right now. Everyone's going to move through this vibrational frequency at one point or another if you are moving into 5D New Earth. This also connects to the trilogy energy. Everything's kind of coming together at this point. So trilogy energy right now opening onto the planet, that divine feminine, divine masculine, and Christ consciousness energy, opening up, bringing more balance into the energy of individuals as well as the collective and planet. With that trilogy energy, it's very much working with these 3 chakras to help the body move into this higher vibrational chakra system. So it's completely transforming, transmuting, cleansing, clearing, healing those 3 chakras, because a lot of the heavy lower vibrational energy on the planet right now, open on the planet right now, comes from these first 3 chakras in the 3D 7 chakra system. As people begin transmuting and releasing and healing this energy, more and more people are going to be stepping into this vibrational frequency of the 144,000. They're going to make their way through that car wash, like I was speaking about in that video. And so as people make their way either further into that car wash or stepping on into that car wash, into that vibrational frequency, of the 144,000, you begin this stage of integrating your alignment with your solar system, with the solar system. So here, it's very much connecting all of that together, where with this 7th stage of merging into the 12 chakra system, into these 5 vortexes, the person is very much merging with and connecting with the solar system in this 2nd vortex portal. So the color of the chakras do not change from what was shown to me. The 3rd chakra, the root chakra, is still that red color. The sacral chakra is still that orangey color. And the solar plexus chakra is still that yellow color. But the merge of the vortex energy, what was shown to me, was a white and bright, bright yellow color. And then what came through is the 3rd vortex portal combines the heart and the throat chakras. These 2 chakras swirl together into a larger vortex energy field that connects your consciousness with the galactic sun consciousness. This opens your consciousness in the physical aspect to connect with other dimensions, other energetic frequencies, and other galactic star systems and beings. When you integrate this vortex portal, you connect and align your physical aspect, energy, and consciousness with galactic knowledge and other galaxies. The color of the chakras were the same as well. The heart is green, the throat is blue, and the vortex portal was shown to me as this bright white and bright blue-green color, kind of like the swirl of those 2 colors, and it very much reminded me of a mermaid color. The next thing that came through is that the 4th vortex portal combines the 3rd eye and the crown chakras. These 2 chakras swirl together into a larger vortex energy field that connects your consciousness with the central sun consciousness. This opens your consciousness in the physical aspect to connect with universal thought, unified energy consciousness, universal knowledge, and oneness. The color of these 2 chakras are the same as well. 3rd eye chakra is that indigo color, crown chakra is violet, and what was shown to me was the color of the vortex energy was a bright white and a bright, bright violet color. What came through next is the 5th vortex portal, combines the 3 new chakra outlets above the crown chakra. These 3 chakras swirl together into a larger vortex energy field that connects your greater universal consciousness and awareness into the physical. So this is the combination of the soul star, the Merkabah, and the 0-point star. This means that the vortex portal aligns with the energy of source and oneness and opens you and your physical into embodying the energy of source and oneness into your physical to be expressed through you and by you. The color of these chakras was shown to me as white and gold, and the color of the vortex was also this very bright white and very bright gold color as well. So if we align this with everything that's kind of going on with the planet, like I was saying earlier, everything that came through with the 144,000, the trilogy energy, we're very much here working with these 3 chakra systems, opening our connection to the solar sun through the 3 chakras, the root, sacral, and solar plexus, opening our connection to our solar system and balancing that. I feel like these are going to come in stages. So the 144,000 is very much a portal of energy that we're moving through for the next few years. And as we go further and further into the energy of 5D, more and more people kind of opening up that energy of 5D and the energy of at least this 12 chakra system, then we'll slowly start making our way into integrating the vortexes of all of these 5 vortex portals within us, because what came through is that the 5 vortex chakra system opens with the 5D body and represents the 5 dimensions, but from a 5th dimensional unified energetic field. meaning that all chakras in the body are unified and not only working together within your physical, but extending out and working in unification with the greater body of the universe. You are fully plugged in and receiving the energetic flow of consciousness between your physical aspect and the greater aspects of the greater body of oneness. Because energy shifts before it comes into physical manifestation, the 5 Vortex Chakra system is and will be integrating within people, especially the light workers who have been doing the work and who have been able to get to this point. They said it will begin integrating within these people over the next 5 years or so. And as I'm speaking, 10 years also comes through, so possibly within the next 5 to 10 years. And then what came through is following soon after will be the 5D body, the physical body. And there's a range because of the filtration of people, the filtration of souls, like I was talking about in the 144,000 video. Souls are filtering through this car wash in waves. They can't all go in at once because the car wash cannot vibrationally handle so many souls at a time. So souls are filtering in waves, and so in the process of integrating this higher vibrational chakra system in alignment with moving through that 144,000 vibrational frequency, in alignment with balancing that inner energy of the trilogy, all of that is connected into moving into this 12 chakra system as well, and ultimately into the 5 Vortex Chakra system. The 5 Vortex Chakra system is being integrated with many in the non-physical and will not come into alignment with the physical until the physical integrates the 5D body, so that when the two aspects, meaning the 5 Vortex Chakra system that's being worked on in the non-physical and the 5D physical body are ready, then they can come together and click into place in harmony. Everyone moving into 5D will integrate this 5 Vortex Chakra system eventually, as they are physically and energetically ready to do so. And another thing that's coming to me right now is in the future, in 5D and above 5D reality, those who incarnate into 5D will incarnate with this 5 Vortex Chakra system to begin with. I asked, what about those who are removing their chakras? And what came through is, removing the chakras does not remove your connection to higher and more expansive consciousness. Removing the chakras is simply removing energy in the body that no longer serves. Many who remove chakras are removing the lower vibrational chakras. The higher vibrational energy fields will still come online as the person expands their consciousness, and vortex energies within the person will still be established as the person opens up into 5D. And so that's what came through regarding the 12 chakra system, as well as the movement into the 5 Vortex Chakra system eventually. And so in terms of just greater understanding of where we are and how I made the connection of these 3 chakras really coming into alignment with the energy of the solar sun, connecting us more into the energy of the solar system so that we can balance our alignment with our solar system. That's kind of where we are right now. And in understanding that a little bit better, it helps us to work with that energy a little bit better. Helps us to work within the vibrational frequency of the 144,000. It helps us to work within the trilogy energy of divine masculine, divine feminine, and Christ consciousness energy, which is helping us balance very much all of our chakras in terms of this 5th stage, but looking forward, jumping ahead by really working with those 3 chakras, the root, sacral, and solar plexus at this time. We are working on this stage in the higher vibrational 5 Vortex Chakra system. So like I said, that's being done in the non-physical, like not as connected to us right now, but at the same time it is. But we're very much here right now in the 5th stage of integrating unconditional love, Christ consciousness energy this year of 2019. And for many people who have been doing the work, the 12 chakra system will begin integrating as well if it hasn't already integrated within you. And this stage of the seventh stage of the movement into the 5 vortex chakra system is happening within people right now as well, with the root, sacral, and solar plexus merging with that solar sun. And it will continue expanding and opening from here on out. Ways that you can continue opening up your chakra system is, number 1, continue opening up and expanding your consciousness. Unconditional love, Christ consciousness energy is going to very strongly solidify this 5th stage of the movement into the higher chakra system. So for a lot of people, you're going to begin integrating your 12 chakra system if and once you've integrated unconditional love within your entire being, all of your chakras rooted and grounding in that unconditional love. It's so, so important. So Christ consciousness energy, remember, it's rooted in the energies of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. Every time you bring forth those energies into your reality, into the way that you respond to situations, people, experiences in your life, challenges, suffering, anything that you're experiencing, you can bring in the energy of unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion. You can always meet any person, place, or thing, any situation with the energy of Christ consciousness. And by doing that, you harness more of that energy of Christ consciousness within, which just helps to open and integrate and expand your movement from those 3D chakras into the 5D chakras. And also within the energy of that Christ consciousness energy, it really opens up your consciousness to much more expansive things. It opens up your consciousness from going back to the thumb, the fingers, the hand, the arm. It opens you up to more parts of the body that expand your consciousness. And the reason why I think this information is coming through is the trilogy energy happening right now in 2019. It's very strongly balancing energy within the collective, within individuals, within the planet this year, and moving into next year, again in waves. But the integration of that more balanced energy will create the domino effects, which will just naturally move the person from the 3D into the higher vibrational chakra system eventually, as a person acclimates, as you move through that 4D portal. There's not a lot that you necessarily need to do as you move through the 4D portal, because the energies will sort of force you into corners of getting yourself into the next stage, into the next stage, into the next stage as you move further along your journey through that 4D portal. The thing that will get you into the next stage always, instead of kicking you back, is always, always, always choosing higher vibration in any and every situation that you're in. Again, if you can meet every situation, person, place, and thing with the energy of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness, higher vibrational energy will keep moving you forward. That's all you really need to know. The momentum then will take you and sweep you into the next stages of your ascension. Always, always, if you're choosing higher vibration, you're always going to be swept into higher layers of consciousness, expansion, higher places in your journey. And another important thing is easing and flowing. When the energy of resistance and doubt comes into your awareness, it really sets you back, or it really kind of stunts your growth. And so if you're able to move with ease and flow and knowing that all is truly well on your journey, it releases those blockages, it releases the resistance for you to continue moving forward. And again, energy of knowing that all is truly well, energy of ease and flow is all contained within the higher vibrational energies. So get yourself into a place that you're able to reach higher vibrations. Allow yourself to laugh every day. Allow yourself to relax and not focus and feed so much into negative energy or stressful situations or lower vibrational emotions and energies. Give yourself time every single day. I remember when I was at a place of raising my vibration conscious of it, I made it a point to laugh every single day. If I looked back at my day and I realized I hadn't laughed at all that day, I would watch a really funny movie. I would listen to a comedy show. I would do something. I would call up a friend. I would do something that would make me laugh, because that just opens so much ease and flow and really breaks down those walls and releases resistance, releases doubt, and puts you into a space of alignment for at least 17 seconds a day. If you can hold it for longer, hold those joyful, higher vibrational energies for longer, and it will immediately sweep you into the energy of movement within that 4D portal that will take you into the higher vibrations. So that's what needed to come through for this video of the Ascended Chakras. Another thing, speaking about the higher vibrational 5D body, a lot of people speak about the 5D body as the light body. For me, I don't speak about the 5D body as the light body. I speak about it as the higher vibrational 5D body or the ascended body, because for me, when I think of light body, I think of like very, very far in the future when beings are existing on the planet and their bodies are literally composed and created and made out of light, which is far in the future, I assume. But yes, other people who are speaking possibly about the same thing in terms of the 5D body may reference the 5D body as the light body. I just wanted to make that distinction, and that's what needed to come through. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Together with you in oneness, I am Jessica Delmar. Oneness and love be with you.